we would like to call on Mr. Anderson, representing Austria, from the Commercial Counselor of the Embassy of Austria, to give us a message.
Hello everyone, my name is Embassies from the Austrian Embassy. Well, first of all, thank you to the EU delegation in the Philippines for organizing the European Higher Education Fair. I think this is an excellent initiative, and Austria is very, very happy to participate in it. And Austria, when it comes to what comes to mind, I think is the landscape, the culture, the music is what people think of when Austria comes to their mind. And of course, that is of course true. Austria is a very attractive tourism country, offers great opportunities for outdoor activities, cultures such as Vienna or Salzburg, music and all the like. If you go to Austria, I'm 100% sure you will enjoy yourself. Now, however, this is an education fair, right? So we don't just go to Austria to enjoy ourselves. It's also about growing and learning. Here, Austria also is home to some of the best universities in Europe. The Vienna University is the top 100 of the world, and amongst the top 500, we have a good number of universities here. Very interesting in Austria is also the universities of applied science. So those are usually small universities that focus not so much on academia and theoretical teaching, but on practical teaching. Also here, the curriculum is very precise. There you not just study management or business or anything like this, but a very focused curriculum. Like one, for example, one university that is represented at the European Higher Education Fair offers international wine business and management. So quite interesting. Unsurprisingly, it's in the wine region of Austria. And the good thing about the universities of applied sciences, but also in other universities in Austria, the curriculum is very, very often in English. So of course, the language spoken in Austria is German, but don't worry. Curriculums are very, very often in English, and also if you don't speak German in Austria, you will not have any problem socializing or enjoying the time getting around and mastering your life. English is totally sufficient, but it's also a good opportunity to learn German. Another very interesting aspect is that education in Austria is not really seen as a business, but more than a public service, with the result that tuition fees are very, very low if you compare to other destinations. Also in most universities, the tuition per semester in Austria for international students would be a little bit over 700 euros, which is less than 100,000, less than 5,000. 50,000 pesos. Yeah. So that's if you compare to other destinations, that's very expensive, even for master classes. And of course, there are some private universities where it can become more expensive, but generally it is very, very affordable, seen as a public service, but still the quality is very high, and that is very important because Austria, being a small country, all of our businesses are looking for export. More than half of the Austrian GDP is earned in exporting goods or services. In order to compete on the international market, our companies have to compete with the world, so they have to be really good. Austria is a high-income country, a high-wage country, so in order to be able to earn those wages, we have to be able to sell our products at a good price, so this means that they need to be really excellent, which also requires excellent education. Yeah, I think that's it from my side. Of course, I'm very happy to welcome you all at our booth. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.